Hi, everyone. How are you all doing today? Thank you so much for joining me. It's been a while since I've been up here talking over the education station. I am Ozzy Mora. From the starting line to getting into the game. So we're talking about flag football. You know, it's one of the fastest growing sports in the world, I would say, in youth sports. And flag football is no longer a playground pastime. It's something huge now and has been empowering a lot of young ladies, women. We hear it now in the Olympics. There's a lot of programs here in our backyard with UNLV, the Raiders, a lot of other teams out here as well. It's just so empowering to see all of this happening. So today I have two special guests with me. If we can have the camera on both of them right now. There they are. They're a little nervous, but I told them it's okay. We all get nervous and it happens. So I'm going to have both of you introduce yourselves. So start, whoever would like to start.
Hi, I'm Juliana Williams. I play for SFG's high school team.
Hi, my name is Makayla Munoz, and I also play for SFG.
So how old are you both?
I'm 14.
12.
And grade levels, what, like freshman?
Yeah, I'm a freshman.
Freshman.
I'm in middle school, 7th grade.
Very, very young. So tell me both, how did you guys get started in flag football?
At first, I was just going into middle school, and my aunt kind of introduced me to it. She thought I would like the sport, and I just really got into it and played summer. I played for school, and then I played for summer. And then I got into SFG, and it's been really great, really uphill. And it all started from my aunt just introducing it to me as a school sport.
Everything starts with an introduction. And you, Juliana, what about yourself?
For the longest time, I played a different sport. I played volleyball, and my mom mentioned the fact that I could start playing flag football. And at first, I was questioning it, and then I actually went to a practice, and I loved it. And I stayed, and I joined SFG, and yeah.
So you both now told me behind the scenes you have been playing for 1 year. What has made you want to stay in the game?
For me, I really love my team. It's kind of generic, but
It's okay.
I do enjoy especially positive energy. The feeling of winning or even losing together, I think it's fun.
Makayla?
Yes, I agree with Juliana. My teammates, I really do enjoy being around them. It's a pleasurement. And then just the excitement of being in the game, being able to play, and it's just great overall.
You both said you play for SFG. Tell me a little bit about SFG and what is the vibe of the team? Can you describe it?
I'm not sure.
It's all right.
It's just super positive. It's fun. I've learned a lot of new things since I started playing. And yeah, I mean, it's great.
What
I
about
enjoy
you?
it.
What about you, Makayla?
The atmosphere, it's really God-given. It's really we uplift each other a lot. It's it's so amazing over there.
And one of the coaches is here, right?
Yeah.
He's right here behind the scenes. No pressure. When, you said something interesting in the beginning, you said your mom, right? Was it
Yeah.
your mom? Okay. She said, talked to you about flag football, and at first you were a little hesitant.
Yeah.
Was it because the word football was in there, and then once you got onto the field, how did you process that?
I was more hesitant
Yeah.
because like you said, it included football, and I don't know, I never really had anything to do with even a sport that was on the field.
Okay.
And when I started playing it, I enjoyed it. I realized how it's just fun. It's
And you never played it before?
no, I've never played anything on a field.
And then did you tell us what position you play right now?
I'm a center.
Center. Okay. What does that mean?
So their QB is normally right behind me, and then
Okay.
I snap the ball to them, and then the play starts.
Oh, wow. So they rely on you, right? A little bit. What about you, Makayla?
I actually play wide receiver, and sometimes I'll alternate on quarterback, but mostly wide receiver.
What's the hardest part of being a wide receiver? Practicing, the coordination. What goes into that for you?
I guess because you have to get open in like a certain amount of time. So like it takes a little while before like you can like actually like get the ball, and it's all about like patience with the quarterback, and it's like it's good.
It's all right. What's the most difficult skill you both feel that you have mastered or have had to master now? Maybe like passing or pulling the flag. What tell me about that.
For me, I'd say it had to be pulling the flag.
Okay.
Like, a lot of it has to depend, like, even with, like, weather or really anything, like, running, like, the way the flag, like, it blows. I used to struggle a lot with, like, being able to, like, catch it and actually pull it. But over time, I was able to get it.
Did you practice outside of practice?
Yeah.
Out of like at home maybe?
Yeah, most of the time, I stay afterwards for maybe about an hour, and I train.
And you train.
Yeah.
Wow. So what does the training consist of?
Maybe like running, working out, doing exercises, and then catching the ball, practicing pulling flags.
What about you, Makayla?
For me, it was definitely like being able to like hit my routes like really sharp to be able to like make the defender second think, and like definitely like to be able to like get open, because like like when you start off you like kind of like round your routes off, so it's like kind of like you have to like hit it on point. So that's definitely what I got better at over time.
You guys definitely know your stuff. I'm trying to walk it through in my head. So you guys huddle, right?
Yeah.
You guys huddle.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So when you guys huddle, how do you and your teammates communicate to make sure that the play works? Like you guys are on the same page.
Definitely it goes like we'll be like to like make sure like we know who the quarterback is like passing to, make sure we know the play goes out like kind of like perfect, but like of course mistakes will happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think it's like the same, like just constantly being positive. If like mistake were to happen, we always make sure to like uplift each other to make sure that they're able to move on from it, because I feel like that's a really big thing.
Right. Is being able to move on from like a
Yeah.
certain mistake.
Yeah.
Maybe that has helped you kind of with your communication skills as
Yeah.
well. Would you say that? Or maybe how to work with others, like teamwork, team building, which
Yes,
is important
yes.
too. If you're just joining us right now, I know they're a little shy, but I promise they're breaking it through right now. We're talking about flag football, the fastest growing movements in youth sports. There's a lot of teams here across the valley. And I wanted to bring these two young ladies to talk about their start in flag football. Keep in mind, just 1 year in, and they're starting, they're knowing about the positions, the plays, how to work with the other girls from different schools. And that's so important, especially that goes into real life as well.
Yes.
Do you guys plan on staying in flag football? What are your thoughts after being in the game for a year? What do you see for yourselves in the future when it comes to the game, and even probably not the game?
Well, I definitely know I'm gonna stay in for as long as I can,
Yeah.
because I really do love the sport. It's like really like motivating, keeps me like in motion, like in line with school and everything. So yeah, I plan to just stay in flag for like however long I plan to, whatever God's plan is.
Yeah,
So
you're going to
that's
try
what
to
I
stick it through.
right, yeah.
What about you?
I definitely plan to stay in flag,
Okay.
at least through all of high school, hopefully college. I don't know, I just really enjoy it, like I've said before, but
So,
not much.
who is like your football role model, or who do you look up to? Maybe just in flag football. Do you guys have someone like a mentor?
Maybe my coach, like himself.
Yeah.
Coach
What
Darryl.
about? Talk to me about your coach.
He's really uplifting.
Yeah.
Like if we were to make mistakes, like he's very useful, like he's very helpful with like fixing it, but of course not being like too negative about it. Like he's very good at like helping us understand what we did wrong and then being able to move on from it. And I
Right.
think that's just something that like really uplifts me.
And that, at first you said you were hesitant before.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Coach Darryl, he like snapped you out of it. Like,
Yeah.
let's do this, girl, right? It's all in the mind, right? What about you, Makayla?
Yes, I really definitely agree with Juliana. Like my coach, like it's not really based around winning. It's about like growth, just making sure you really like understand the game, and also like my teammates,
Your
really
teammates.
positive.
I love that word you guys keep using is positivity. And I've been out to the field with Coach Daryl and the team, and he does some moves out there.
Yeah.
Do you guys mimic his moves too? Could kind of help you out? He's like moves fast.
Yeah.
I remember. Tell me about that.
I mean, yeah, whoa.
It's all right.
Coach Daryl and Coach Phil and Coach Lynn, they constantly like show us like demonstrations. So like even if we need the help, like they help us get it down, like so we can see it ourselves.
Right. And Makayla?
Yes. They definitely like taught me like some new different things that I didn't know before. Like definitely like improvement on like hip movement to like avoid like getting my flag pulled. They're great coaches.
So you have 3 coaches?
Yeah.
And do they all practice with, depending like defense, offense? I'm trying to remember what I remember about flag.
Yeah. So Coach Daryl, he's
Yeah.
our offensive coach, and then Coach Lynn and Coach Phil, they're our defense coach.
Okay. And then the third one.
Yeah.
Did you say the third one? Or did I
Coach
miss
Lynn and
that?
Coach Phil.
Okay, there we go. Losing count here. So let's talk about when you have a bad day, when you have a tough time on the field. How do you navigate that?
I feel like a lot of the times I navigate it, like my parents, the coach, and even the teammates, like they're all helpful.
Yeah.
Like, if someone's having a bad day, they just find a way to uplift you, whether it's with cheering or like just helping you figure out how you can move on from it.
Right.
Like, they can give you advice on how you can run a route better or different ways to avoid getting your flag pulled. Like, there's always just a way, like, they help you be uplifted.
So now, like, you've been in the game now, playing flag for 1 year now. For both of you, do you feel like your mindset perspective has changed to how you approach difficult times or a difficult moment in your life?
Yeah, for sure. Like definitely. Like I used to think of it as like always like win, 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 perfection. But ever since I've like been on SFG, it's like been like my mindset on everybody like just trying their hardest and having fun, because I guess that's what it's like all about.
How has playing in the field and then how has playing in the field kind of translate to how you are now as a person off the field?
Oh, it's definitely characteristics. So like, like some people on the field, it'll definitely get like kind of like messy. Like they'll definitely like start to have an attitude. So I guess it's like you like have to like zero yourself in and like be respectful and just like focus.
What about you, Juliana?
I think it's definitely helped with like I've said so many times before, like moving on with mistakes or like seeing like that not always like it's just a positive, like, not always just winning, but like there's also positive and the negative, like you can grow from the negative.
So give me an example, because you keep saying that, right? But give me
Yeah.
an example of how it has changed you, because yes, we could all be positive, but how has it changed you maybe in school,
Yeah.
or maybe how you talk to your friends? Anything like that you could share?
With school, like
Yeah.
if grades, maybe let's say I do bad on like a test.
Okay.
I find the positive. I can see where like I did well on the test, and that helps me find a way I should study more on the other parts so I can do better next time.
I love that. Has it also helped you with other school activities? Maybe being more involved with other school activities?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do like maybe like projects.
That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. What about you?
Can you repeat the question?
Sure,
please?
sweetie. How has it helped you asked you off the field as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
But give me an example how it's helped you with like your schoolwork or being more involved in school. Provide me some examples to share with others.
Yeah, because like, you don't always get accepted into everything you try to do.
Okay.
So it's like you have to like learn to like move on and just like be like really humble about it. And also it's like you find like more respect for like other people, especially like on and off the field, because like football just like teaches you like a
It's okay. You can find your words.
variety of
Yeah.
like different things. Like, yeah.
Yeah, thank you both for sharing that. I appreciate that. And, you never know who's watching. Maybe it's someone
Right.
your age that's watching, and they're hesitant, to join flag football because it could be a little bit scary, but like both of you both were a little bit hesitant, but now you're in it. What does leadership mean to you both on the turf?
To me, it's like you like uplift your teammates and like always like be there for them, win or lose, and like leadership. It's like you like kind of like not like tell them what to do, but like make sure everyone's like kind of like doing the right thing. Like you keep them in line.
What about you, Juliana?
Like she said, like I think it's very much like if your teammates are stuck in a place, maybe like being able to help guide them, or just like being uplifting.
Right. What is the best part about being in the Vegas flag football community, Makayla?
Like the weather, like it's like
That's the best.
kind of like flip flop. Like it'll be like nice and sunny one day, and then like on a like day where you like want it to be like a little down on the temperature, it'll be like cold. And also like you also get like a audience too because it's kind of popular out here. So
When you say audience, like when you're practicing out in the field?
oh,
Because I've been to one of your guys' practice, so I know it gets pretty packed, but I haven't been for a while. So is that what you mean, or?
more like say like we're playing a game just like out on the turf and stuff. It's like an audience.
Got it. Juliana?
Repeat the question.
Of course.
I'm so sorry.
What makes it, what's the best part about being in the Vegas flag football community?
I feel like, for Vegas being a city, I feel like everybody knows each other.
It's like a big, small town
Yeah.
in a way, right?
I don't know. I think it's just like, it's super easy. Like, whether you're playing against a team or not, like,
Yeah.
you probably know someone on that other team.
Right.
Or like, I don't know. I think it's fun. Like, and like she said, the weather.
The weather is fantastic.
Yeah.
Right now, it's going to be beautiful leading into the week, gradually warming up. So since you guys have joined a team, have you seen more girls join as well? Have you even noticed that? Maybe more girls your age? Because you said you were 14, right? And you're 12,
Yeah.
correct? Have you seen more girls your age join?
Yeah. So at school, I've like talked about my club before, and girls like even if they didn't play or girls that have already played on my school team, they've like found interest in it and they've like asked me about it, or it seems like they find interest in it, like they enjoy it. So
That's good that you talk about it. What
Yeah.
about you, Makayla?
Yeah, definitely for sure. Like my last school team, we like had like a very small team. I was always out on the field. It was kind of exhausting, but like this year, it was like maybe like 21 people on the team. It was a big team, and like we always had like breaks and stuff. And definitely like on SFG, I kind of see how like ever since I joined, how like the growth is like coming. Yeah.
When you describe flag football to, your friends, what's the one thing you always say to describe flag football? Say it. Go.
Confidence.
I love that.
I always say it's super competitive.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, that too.
It is. And it is about team bonding and stuff as
Yeah.
well, but you build that competition, right?
Yeah,
and with
yeah.
the competition comes confidence. So I
Yeah,
feel like that's
yeah.
all in one, right? How does it make you feel that more girls are joining, number one, and number two, that we're seeing other programs across the valley you may know about, you may not, but that's okay, that are having these programs for young kids to be part or learn about flag football? How does that make you both feel?
It makes me feel like kind of like excited because I know we're building our team. Like definitely like also like kind of like happy because I know like the sport is growing. So there'll definitely be like more girls, more like introducing, more like friends and basically kind of like family. 'Cause, like that's
Yeah.
look at what it feels like. Yeah, it's really good. It makes me happy.
It's awesome. What about you, Juliana?
I don't know. I like seeing it grow. Like I just like. I'm not sure.
You feel like empowered, maybe?
Yeah.
Right? I'm sure both of you know, or you're not, and that's okay. Flag football is now a collegiate and even Olympic pathway sport, right? Does that motivate you both to maybe, like you said, play in college or beyond?
Yes. I was just talking to my aunt the other day.
Okay.
I was like, I hope I make it to the Olympics because that's definitely in my prayers.
Oh, I love that.
Like, I really want to make it like far with the sport. Definitely because it's like kind of like new being like introduced to this. Definitely like something like God has given me to like really like show what I'm good at, like maybe like make me a little more passionate and confident. So
Right. And you think that will like push you to the next level,
Yes,
right?
yes,
And it
yes.
takes time. It takes time slowly. Thank you for sharing that. What about you, Juliana?
It definitely makes me want to like train more, push myself harder, especially seeing like more colleges, and now it's like going forward to the Olympics. Like, I don't know, it makes me want to try harder. Like, it makes me want to get up there. It makes
Get
me
up
want
there
to
and go,
yeah.
right? Like there's a chance. Like there's
Yeah.
an opportunity for me too, right?
Yeah.
Like if someone else can do it, there's something for me too. What can you say to middle schoolers or high schoolers, you know, that are in sports right now, but feel like quitting? You know, we all have our moments, right, when it becomes overwhelming sometimes, right? And I'm sure you both have those moments too, where it's just like, oh, this is becoming a lot, but you know what? I got to keep going, right?
Right.
What can you tell them?
I think I could say like there's definitely mistakes are gonna happen. You know, there's definitely gonna be negative times, but like in the end, there will always be a positive outcome. As long as you keep pushing yourself, I promise there will always be a positive outcome.
Thank you for sharing that. What about you, Makayla?
right, I definitely agree with Juliana. Like if you like really find like passion and love in the sport, I feel like the love for it will just like become like so strong. Like you don't even like get thoughts about quitting anymore. But like just like it's like fun to like try out because like new sport.
Why not? Right?
Yeah, right.
We have to wrap up right now, but before we wrap it up, what is the one thing you want people to know about flag football that they may not know? Both of you can chime in here.
Flag is definitely like a motivating sport. It definitely like helped me get out through some things. Definitely, it's like really fun. It's really enjoyable. Like I really like the sport.
Well, thank you, Makayla. I'm sure a lot of people can resonate, you know, that are hearing you right now. What about you, Juliana, before we wrap it up?
I feel like for a long time it's been a male-dominated sport. So I feel like seeing, you know, like women come out and like show you like we can do it too.
Like, what's up?
Yeah,
You know?
like I feel like that should like be a motivation for you. Like, yeah.
Thank you for sharing that. Thank you both so much. I know it was a little nerve-wracking for you both, but you guys did amazing. You guys did fantastic. You should be proud of yourselves
Thank
for
you.
being part of the sport, for being here and talking about it, and possibly motivating other young ladies who may be watching. You never know. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Here is Ozzy Mora with the Education Station. We'll see you soon. Bye now.